I'm Jessica with Morrocco Method. If you're a new viewer, welcome to Morrocco Method. We are the experts in 100% natural hair care. If you are a returning viewer, welcome back. In this video, we will cover the Lunar Hair Chart, how to pick dates to trim for your hair goals, which there are 5 of: strengthening, thickening, root work, lengthening, and beautifying. We will get you familiar with the element associated with each hair goal. We'll give you an idea of which Morrocco Method products to use for each hair goal and then their associated elements. We'll give you a heads up on some upcoming lunar dates. Also, know that you can get your own free, regionally tailored copy of the Lunar Hair Chart on our website. A physical copy does come also in our blunt snip haircutting kit. So let's get into the Lunar Hair Chart. For centuries, humans have followed the moon cycles to determine when to plant and harvest crops. Planting during a particular lunar cycle determines what the crop will yield and often how much it will yield. This same practice can be applied to your hair. It's called lunar hair care. The lunar chart displays the optimal dates each month for cutting your hair based on your specific hair goal. For a better understanding of the history behind the lunar hair chart, consider this. Some of the oldest calendars and their time measurements have been based on the lunar cycle, the waning and waxing of the moon. In addition, the moon is responsible for the ebb and flow of our oceans. The gravitational force of the moon as it rotates around the earth creates tidal bulges. For centuries, in regards to agriculture, farmers have used the lunar calendar to manage their crops. So this includes soil management, planting, cultivation, harvesting. All of these facets of farming were planned according to the phases of the moon. So, careless calendar coordination could result in a sparse crop. It's helpful to think of trimming your hair as having similarities to gardening. When you trim off the extra foliage that's not vital and healthy and vibrant, you're signaling to the plant that it can now send more energy to the healthy part to grow and strengthen. So in this case, you are the plant. Your scalp is the plant. So in regards to lunar hair care, you're sending energy from the tip to the root to stimulate the hair follicle for growth. Now with our blunt snip haircutting kit, we do provide you with a physical copy of our lunar hair chart. And it gives you everything you need, dates and information to start implementing this practice into your routine at home. So all that you need to do to get started with the hair goal is pick a goal that you want to focus on this month. You can see here on the chart, each of the goals are listed at the top and their associated elements are beneath them. After you've selected your hair goal, you want to use the blunt snip method to trim your hair on that date. If you are unfamiliar with the blunt snip hair method, I recommend our video that walks you through it start to finish. It's a tutorial on how to perform the blunt snip haircutting method by yourself, on yourself at home. Something to consider is that on our chart, if there are multiple dates or a date range listed, you want to choose the day in the middle as best you can. The date range allows you the flexibility to receive the benefits while cutting on any of the dates. However, the middle date will just help you optimize your results. And now here's a heads up on the upcoming Lunar Hair Chart days to promote thickening. For North America, South America, and Europe, September 18th, 19th, and 20th, which coincides with the fall equinox, will be thickening days for you, so there's a date range there. For October, the 8th, 9th, and 10th will be your thickening days. Now for Asia and Australia, September 19th, 20th, and 21st, which again coincides with the fall equinox, will be your thickening days there. And then for October, the 9th and 10th will be your thickening days. So mark those on your calendar, or you can keep this chart in your bathroom on the wall like I do to remind you of your lunar haircut days. You'll grow to really look forward to them, hopefully like I do. And as a side note, we recommend rotating all of your goals. Say your goal is thickening, we recommend every now and then, every few months, rotating in the root work goal. So implementing the root work dates to maintain a healthy hair foundation that will just keep you really growing healthy, strong hair, and it will complement your thickening goal really well, and it will prove to be even more effective. So now you're done with your lunar haircut and you're trying to figure out which Morrocco Method products to use. Here's what we recommend to promote thickening. Our Earth Essence shampoo, one of my favorites. This one corresponds to the element earth. Our Floating Lotus conditioner, which corresponds with the element ether. This has such an invigorating scent. If you have never tried our Floating Lotus conditioner, it's a must try. It's a total experience in the shower. Some other products in the element earth for you to look for are our shampoo and conditioner bar. Both of these come in 100% compostable packaging. Also, our mineral mud hair mask is associated with the element of earth as well. And our Blood of the Dragon styling gel is also an element of earth. Using our line of elixirs will help enhance the thickening and overall hair health that you experience. This will also help you address hair thinning and hair loss. Now for some frequently asked questions. How often should I cut my hair? This is what we recommend. A great rhythm for most people is to cut their hair every 6 to 8 weeks and only about 1/8 of an inch at a time per cut, depending on what your hair goal is. If you want to cut more often than that, we suggest cutting on the spring equinox, summer solstice, fall equinox, and winter solstice. If you're looking to cut less frequently but still receive the benefits, our general recommendation is to cut or trim seasonally. This translates to 4 times a year or every 3 months. If the dates correspond to your lunar goal or goals, it is preferable to cut on a solstice or an equinox because those are the most powerful dates. We touched on this earlier, but it's another common question. When should I cut if 2 to 3 days are listed? The middle date is the most powerful one to cut on, but the range allows you to get your cut in with your busy schedule. So as long as you cut within the range, you're good. You're in the right spot. Can I combine 2 goals for the same month? Another very common question, and it's so exciting because it means that you guys are getting excited about healthy hair and you want all the good things for your hair. So it's normal to have multiple hair goals. I definitely do. However, if length is important to you, it's best to keep your cuts to once a month and cut the minimum amount off. You can cut as little as 1/16 of an inch off of your hair to receive the lunar benefits. So if you can picture 1/16 of an inch, it's not much at all. So doing that will allow you to maintain and keep growing length without cutting off too much. Hopefully this video has been helpful. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more healthy hair content. If you have a question, please leave it below. We love the chance to interact with our community and provide any clarity needed through answering all of your questions. Hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks for watching.